Blunk, and now you're under my control.
We also have Jules in the house. What's up? What's up? Jules in the house. This is going to be a very difficult podcast to do.
Oh, really, dude?
Why is it being Jewish an insult to you, Nick?
I'm a motherfucking loster.
I give him a...
I wanted to show you this. This is super interesting here. It's a show that I've been joshing on for a long time. It's called Your Mom's House with Christina P. and Tom Segura. Right? Now, maybe this has been mentioned before, but there are rumors going around the internet right now that Christina P., Tom Segura's wife, had an affair with comedian Theo Von.
BBG, son, till I DIE.
Remember this? Christina P. supposedly, and nobody's really spoken on this, but go to Reddit, type in Christina P. Theo Von. Christina Pazitsky, Theo Von. Apparently, she fucked Theo Von years ago. And it's like this unspoken...
There's many theories.
Yeah, between her and Tom. And they've people everywhere now are throwing out this phrase, TheoGate. TheoGate. And they have not been able to crack Tom or Christina P. Let me remind you something about Christina P. and Tom Segura. They are master manipulators. Do you remember when they showed up and they had that new studio and it looked like fucking ass and everybody said, this is a disgrace to our eyes. I can't believe you did this. Looks like McDonald's. Remember somebody said, it looks like McDonald's. Everybody was saying that just because there was red and yellow. Okay? So Tom Segura and Christina P. pretended to, this is what I call shadily pretending to own something. And this is where the manipulation comes into play. So instead of like taking the L and being real for 1 second, they decided to pretend that they had a sponsorship with McDonald's. It was the perfect response in Tom's mind, because all the retard listeners will really believe that McDonald's sponsorship truly happened. And everyone else will go, wow, Tom's doing a bit. Tom's funny. You guys are so stupid. You don't get the bit. But there is no bit. Tom made a grave mistake by designing that god-awful studio. And instead of taking any ownership for it, he hides behind this confusing bit, right? And that way, like any detractor such as myself, Tom has an excuse. He could be like, yeah, dude, obviously we're not sponsored by McDonald's. It's a bit. Oh, but you're allowing your stupidest of listeners to believe that. And then you're also pretending that, you know, this rolls right off your back when it in fact does not. That I call shadily owning it. It's creepy. It's deceit. It's a form of manipulation. They do this constantly. They do it with BetterHelp. They do this, and you could see the fear in their eyes when they try to pull this shit off. The gulps that they take. We're sponsored by McDonald's. Oh, yeah? Are you? Now, they're doing it again with the Theo Von stuff, and I like to set this up. I'm so glad that I set this up this way, because I need you to understand that they are in a corner, and they're just manipulating to get out of this. We had my boy, Teddy Fresh, Teddy's dad, Ethan Klein, and Gila Klein were on Your Mom's House. We're going to give this a listen. We're going to see something about TheoGate here. Okay? TheoGate. Did Christina P. fuck Theo? Wait till you hear what was said on this show here. They share nachos in bed, someone says. Hiding lies in plain sight, evil. Are you guys with me on this whole shadily owning it thing, this manipulation thing? Does that make sense, Jules?
I think so. Makes sense to me.
Somebody says, I believe this Theo story 100%.
Yeah,
as
and if you
do
look
I.
at their Reddit and just search Theo, people are talking about it. They have so
Everywhere.
many
How'd that go?
questions.
I just said,
And this isn't a mean Reddit like ours.
No.
This is a Reddit full of actual fans.
Exactly.
And
Is
they
this
have questions.
is this queued up, Jules?
Yeah, it should
11058. Okay, here's Tom Segura wearing a chain, trying to copy Joy's shit. You know. Okay, Tom Segura trying to copy my beard, trying
Looks
to
like
copy my
crap.
chain. Looks like fucking crap, bro. Look at me, look at you. Let's see what happens here. Check this out. This is wild.
Please, nobody click the link, but I'm sure they did.
Shout out to Ethan. I actually love Ethan now. I gotta say,
I know, I love them now.
He's actually. You guys were wrong about this dude. You were totally wrong about him. If you don't understand why he's funny, you either haven't seen it enough, or you're not capable of getting it. But he's funny.
And Hila is the model for a perfect wife, I'd
Fucking
say.
fine as shit. Look at her.
I love her.
Beautiful. Do you see her? Do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? A gorgeous girl, hair flowing in the wind. She could sand down and refinish a desk with her eyebrows. All right. I like these guys. I really do. It's not even a bit anymore. I do like them. And I feel like it's surface. It's basic to hate them. I feel like it is basic to hate them.
It's too easy.
It's basic shit. Check this out. Watch what they do.
But my dad, my family is somehow, I feel, not going to be super surprised by what's in that.
By the way, how did your family react? Because there's always different reactions to the name. When you told them the name, were they happy, surprised, indifferent?
Oh, I forgot to add. They're having a baby. Congratulations. Gila Klein and Ethan from H3H3 are having a baby. Guess what they decided to name it? Theodore. Theodore. Because they have this brand, Teddy Fresh. The wife, Gila, has this brand, Teddy Fresh. It's this teddy bear. They actually decided to name their kid Theodore, and that's what they're talking about right now. So they're talking about the name and how that's a good name. Watch this. Theodore. What's short for Theodore? Theo. Who do we know named Theo?
BBG, son, till I die.
Theo Vaughn. Watch this.
Different.
I think it was good. I think everyone liked it.
Yeah.
I don't think they love it, to be honest. I don't know what my mom expects, but she get this kind of reaction of like, oh, it's like
Everybody
oh.
does that.
At first they go, oh, I love it.
Yeah.
But the gut reaction was, oh, like as if I told her his name was
Greg.
Mm-hmm. No offense to Greg's, but it's like, you ever?
It wasn't exciting.
You're
it was
like,
more common.
They do this thing. This is so weird. Whenever Gila Klein and Ethan Klein do a collab with Tom Segura and Christina P., it's like remember on Curb Your Enthusiasm where Larry and his wife would go on dates with another couple?
Yeah.
It's so similar to that. Like two couples trying to pretend to have a good time. It's so cringe. And Christina P. talks down to Gila as if she's a retard because she has an accent. Christina P.'s like, oh, hi, Gila. How are you? Oh, really? Oh, did you do that? Like she talks down to her just because she has an accent. Some people talk down to the accented as if they're retards or kids just because they don't sound right? So that's what happens here. But because they need the clout, they need the views, they all try to make it work, right? They pull through. They try to make it stick. So they end up going on these awkward double dates with each other.
Gila is smarter than Christina.
Oh, Gila is sharp.
She's like, I don't have time for this.
Gila
shit.
once
I'll
ate
just
out
stay
my.
silent.
Did you know she ate out my ass once?
Oh, I eat ass, she says.
I eat us. She did. She ate
She ate
my ass. She did.
Yeah, his name is Jeff.
Yeah.
And
That's
she's
right.
like,
Theodore's
oh,
lovely. That's a great name.
it's a beautiful name.
Yep.
It's been out of style.
Okay,
so
watch
it's
this.
kind of a unique
They're talking
name
about
for
the
these
name Teddy.
days.
Theodore.
It's got all these different
Got
applications.
a
You could be
classic feel to it, man. I like it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
You could be Teddy, which is very cute, very soft
Watch
and
this.
beautiful. Ted, a little serial killerish. I don't want him to go by Ted.
True that.
Teddy is also a little serial killerish, so we'll stay away from
I
that.
dig it.
I will force him
They're
to go
getting
by either
nervous.
Theodore or Teddy.
Teddy is real
Wait,
sweet.
Teddy's
Theo.
cute. Theo's
Theo.
cool.
Theo's
Oh, Theo. Oh,
Wait,
Theo? Uh-oh.
Look at their faces.
Now, what's about to happen here is shocking. No one's actually talking about this part. They are talking about TheoGate. If you go to this video, Your Mom's House Podcast, episode 499 with H3H3, they are talking about TheoGate, but everybody missed this one part coming up right here. They're talking about their kid. His name is Theo. Check this out.
We named our first dog that, Theo.
Yeah.
Now it's FIFO.
Wait.
Listen.
We named our first dog that, Theo.
We named our first dog that, Theo. Okay. It's interesting. You named your first dog Theo. Now listen to this. This is where things get really hereditary. Listen to this.
Oh, Theo.
Wait.
We named our first dog that, Theo.
Yeah.
Now it's FIFO. We changed it in light of the Cosby scandal.
Wait, hold on.
Now it's what?
FIFO?
We changed it in light of the Cosby scandal. Wait. Your dog's name was Theo. You change... It's never been done. No one changes their dog's name.
No.
You have a dog many years named Theo. You changed your dog's name supposedly because of the Cosby incident. Wait, hear this again, and then I'll show you what's going on.
Theo.
Yeah.
Now it's FIFO. We changed it in light of the Cosby scandal.
Wait, hold on. I want to ask you guys about Theo.
Okay. We changed our dog's name in light of the Cosby scandal. This would make sense if Bill Cosby's character name on The Cosby Show was Theo, right? But Theo was his son's name on the show, right? Theo! You wouldn't change your dog's name because Bill Cosby's son in the show's name was Theo. You would change your dog's name maybe if your dog's name was Cosby, right?
Maybe.
Cosby, and then he rapes a bunch of people, you change it. But your dog's name was Theo, and you claim you changed the name because Theo Huxtable was the son in the Cosby Show? That doesn't make any sense. You changed that name because of Theo Vaughn and TheoGate, didn't you? Whoa! Stand up! Put your diamonds in the sky and wave them side to side. I got one. Even if Bill Cosby's name was Theo, no one would change the name. Do you see what happened? Yeah, his name was Cliff in the show. That would be like changing the name of Earth's cliffs to, Drop Off Mountain Rock.
Anyway.
You know? Okay.
Now it's FIFO. We changed it in light of the Cosby scandal.
Watch
Wait,
this.
hold on. I want to ask you guys about Theo Vaughn because there's like a whole beef with you guys there, isn't there?
And then it cuts. Did you see that? You can't hear it, but you got to see it. He goes, I want to ask you guys about Theo Vaughn. Watch this.
Because there's like a whole beef with you guys there, isn't there?
And then it cuts to, moments later. They cut it all out. Okay, now hold on. I want to let you know something. Tom Segura and Christina. No, don't say, oh shit, wow, they cut something. Because no, they've figured this out. Tom Segura and Christina P are currently right now, yes, Mike, they're right now claiming that the cut was on purpose to troll you. Yes. Christina P and Tom are actually pretending that the cut right there was to troll people. There is no TheoGate, but we see people are saying it, so now we're trolling them. No, you're not. No, you're not. Do you see what they did? Because they did it with the McDonald's thing, didn't they?
Yep.
They did it with a bunch of other stuff, didn't they? They did it with BetterHelp, where they pretend that they're in charge of what's going on. They are not. So they just did it. Yes, the 4D chess players. Yes, they just did it again, and they've even got their fans tricked. You've got some fans in their comments going, dudes, they obviously know about it. That cut was so intentional. Yes and no. It actually was cut out because there is something going on. But now they're trying to play it off as it's intentional, as if they're part of the bit. They're the bit makers. Now, have you ever seen something so sick? Aren't you mad? That's what makes me mad. When people try to pretend that I'm stupid. Me, who's never been wrong, they're going to pretend that I'm stupid. It's lie detector test time. Let's hook them up. You know what? Skip the lie detector test. Let's hook them up to the chair. They get the chair. They get the chair. They get the... Fry them. Fry them. That's what I do when Jules is taking a piss. I go...
Yeah, pretends he's drinking it.
Yeah. So there it was.
Did you want to see a video going over all the basics of TheoGate? Because someone just posted it, and I
is there a
sent it
video?
to you.
I'm so exhausted already. I've really exhausted myself. Oh my God, I've only been doing this for an hour. It feels like I've been at this for 6 years. I love how physical Joy is, someone says. Thank you.
I sent you the link.
Sorry, Ernest, someone says. I'm Ernest. Okay, let's check this out. TheoGate, the video. Why has Theo Vaughn not appeared on your mom's house? People are saying. Let's see. TheoGate. Now, I want to say this too. If Theo does ever appear on your mom's house, it's still a lie.
Yeah.
I don't
It's a
even
cover-up.
trust Theo in this situation. You know what I mean? So if they do pretend it, I just don't believe it. This Christina Piss is a guilty old Polak. And I will never back down from that notion. Although they were on separate seasons of Road Rules. Wow, they were both on MTV's Road Rules. Remember that show Road Rules?
Yep.
It was a shittier version of The Real World. Everyone loved MTV's Real World. It rocked. And then they had Road Rules, which was like Real World, but in Winnebago. So they met on Theo's season. Okay. They met. Look at this. So that's showing videos from Road Rules. Is that Christina
That's Christina,
P?
yep, with the short
Wow,
hair.
there's Christina.
So how'd it go? Good, man. All right, so we need to see the proof now. All right, you guys got pictures? Oh, yeah. Beautiful. You guys did a great job. Yeah. All right, what about certificates? Got them. There you go. Gotta check these out. All right, this looks good. These are
Okay, I don't know what they're showing here.
For your 6 coins. Just throw it up in the
This
air.
is so 90s. Okay,
Kind of wild seeing all the
is that
coins
Theo?
They're just showing that Christina
Oh, wow.
and Theo were there together.
This is Theo.
Yeah.
Look. Wow, Theo is a young boy. This is cool.
It's kind of wild seeing all the coins out at one time. Like each coin is symbolic of a different day and of a different time and of a different fear overcome. Okay, 97,000 individuals. That's 16,180.
And there's Christina.
1,180 bucks. You guys ready? Stand back. Get some room.
Our prize money of $16,000 some odd has been arranged for us in a...
Okay, Christina has performed with Theo several times, it says. Okay, let's see what happens. This is like...
See, my face is just so pretty much you're no holds barred when you do your comedy. You'll go dirty, you'll go whatever.
Whoa!
So.
Oh, that's her with Theo Vaughn. Look at this, cuddling up. They are cuddling up here in this old video, so they're showing all this stuff. TheoGate. Here's Christina P. with Theo cuddling up.
So pretty much you're no holds barred when you do your comedy. You'll go dirty, you'll go whatever. So is it hard for you to go on TV and be TV queen?
No, not at all. I mean, I was on Chelsea lately for like a year. I've written for television. You just have to know what medium you're working.
Okay. On an episode of Tiger Belly, Bobby is talking about reality TV in general. Christina thinks she's about to get...
This is you.
Okay.
And it doesn't matter who it is.
It said
The size doesn't
Christina
matter.
thinks she's about to be asked a different question. So this is from, what is his name?
Bobby Lee.
Bobby Lee. I love Bobby Lee.
Same.
I really like him, and I would never make fun of him. The thing that everyone does is to pick on Bobby Lee. That's like the thing everyone thinks that they should do. No. And his wife has some big tits, Torm.
But
Okay, let's
you
hear.
and Theo Vaughn come from MTV, right?
Yeah. Yeah, in the
So
90s.
in the 90s, so you guys,
There's Christina.
You're young people, attractive people, and you're on an MTV thing. Usually, when that occurs, it's over after.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You meet. I just saw a Jersey Shore reunion.
Me too. I love that.
Yeah.
I watched
it.
it. I haven't watched the reunion yet, but I will.
Yeah. But but that's pretty much.
Yeah.
They're not going to be able to shake.
They're called lifers. We call them lifers, the ones that go back and
Oh,
do the
for the
challenges
challenge
Right,
and
right.
then
Yeah.
do
The challenge show.
hosting or whatever, which is
Of
fine.
course,
It's a
yeah.
gig.
To be on a show like that and to step out of it and to reinvent yourself, and then you come into a different scene, but legitimately, like these two. I know. Are you friends with Theo?
I know him. We're not bros.
Ooh.
I met him a couple times when we did the shows.
Guilt.
Well, aside from
You
then,
met
I'm not
him
bring
a
about
couple
you.
times.
Fuck
Yes,
him.
So this is so weird. It's like they hooked up and now they're on the comedy scene together and they swore secrecy on this and now they're getting deeper and deeper in the guilt because they initially lied. Instead, if they would have just told the truth at the beginning, no one would care right now. But the lie's been going on so long now that they have to keep it up because now if they tell the truth, they'll be in trouble for all the deceit, right?
And I don't have this information in front of me, but I've read a bunch of Reddit posts about this, and it seems like people have evidence that if they fucked, it would have been when Tom and Christina were together. So
Oh,
that's
my
why
dear.
they're
Oh, my dear.
find
So
that for
this
the
is
next
a
show.
cockalingus situation. So let's see what happened. Tom confirmed cuck. Okay.
But for you to do a show like that and to reinvent yourself to become a legitimate, like you literally are, like if you go up to anybody, I hate kissing your ass, but fuck it.
It's so embarrassing.
Fuck it.
I don't know what to do with it.
Well,
It's an
just
M&M
sit
line.
there and you have to learn.
Spin in your chair
Yeah.
until it's over.
Yeah, just
Yeah, talk
just
to my
fucking look
therapist.
at me. This is the last one.
So uncomfortable.
I know,
don't
I know,
like
I know.
this, Bobby.
She's uncomfortable.
I know,
Okay,
I know.
look at this.
Make it quick, babe. Like a
very
band-aid.
No, I
Thank
would no.
you.
I would need to milk it to make her feel
Oh my
uncomfortable because of
God,
what
I'm,
she
like,
said about you, you
sweating.
fucking flat face, fucking
handsome.
gross.
Artie?
Great skin.
And
Great
it
skin.
is- oh my god.
How old are you? You're in your 20s.
She's getting clammed
so
up.
that's the
She's
magic
clamming
The
up.
turgor. Look at the turgor on
The
his skin.
magic
The
age of
wound.
what?
Come on, Bobby.
It's the tight.
Okay. When Dr. Drew asks a question about...
You guys know Theo Von?
Wait, that was so quick. Come on. What do you think I am? A speed reader?
Tight.
When Dr. Drew asks a question about TheoGate changed the subject. Okay, let's see.
Do you guys know Theo Von?
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, Theo was, he'll talk about being raised around that.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
Where,
Oh
like in
yeah.
Louisiana?
Yeah. He does not have good feelings about what was going on there.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Jesus Christ. All right.
That's pretty good stuff.
What else is gonna get me in trouble with?
What about
Oh my God.
what's the racial stuff, Tommy? What's that word?
Okay. Brendan. Here's another one. Brendan brings up Theo, and there is a video cut. Let's see what happens. Another video cut. Anytime.
So Theo thinks you guys don't like him, by the way.
Why?
I don't know. He's like, because we got done doing the show today. He's like, what are you doing? And I filmed a show before that for Showtime.
One of your 9 shows?
Yes. And
Brendan
he's
Schaub.
like, where you going? I'm like, I'm going to do Your Mom's House with Tom and Christina. He's like, oh. He's like, I'm like, have you done it before? I love them. He's like, nope, they don't invite me, man. He's like, I don't think they like me. I'm like, I think that's your issue.
Former Road Rules alum. Are you kidding me?
I didn't know you were on there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
She was
when
on
I
a different
met.
season,
I was
right?
on a season right before Theo, and I
Guilt.
met him like in the 90s, dude. Like, I've known that guy for a long time.
He's been doing it for a hot second. Like, we're at the Comedy Store the
Yeah.
other night, and people were coming up to us saying
Sorry, I'm
stuff.
just being quiet because I'm really trying to study their mannerisms
Yeah,
and
same.
stuff to see. And I really think there's something here. I think the people are right. What do you guys say? Don't you think? Yeah, wow, look at this. Wow, this is a real thing, says Torm Delgado, the leader of breasts.
I'm like, dude, look at us, man. Isn't it crazy? Isn't this crazy?
That's
But
crazy
We're
that
finally here, and he goes, dude, I've been doing, because I've known Theo for whatever 2-3 years now. I was like, isn't it crazy? We'll start the same thing. He's like, dude, I've been doing comedy for 14 years.
He said that?
I forget. I forget. I don't know. I forgot how long he's been doing it.
Yeah.
I was just like, look at us doing it, man.
Whoa.
I was like, what are you talking about?
Hey, did we mention
cut.
the fart mic?
No, people fart in that mic.
They absolutely do.
Oh wow.
So if you have a fart, this is where you got to put it.
He's on a diet.
Sure.
Maybe it's just because he is from Louisiana. Okay, what's this?
I just love Texas.
I'm gonna have to go with Louisiana.
Oh,
because
can I say why I hate Louisiana? And it's not because I love
no,
you.
it's fine.
I'm going to tell you.
No, you're not.
when I
know
did
who you would be if you were. You'd be. Who's Burt Kreischer's friend, the comedian? Tom Segura. If you hated Louisiana, you'd be Tom Segura.
Really?
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
Wow, look at that. TheoGate, I believe it. Wow, it keeps happening. And again, I think she dug herself deep here.
And this video has 129,000 views, so they know people are onto them, so that's why they're doing this
exactly.
double
Now
bluff.
they're trying to do this thing.